Hi, I'm Matt Lucarello, co-owner and program director here at the Parisi Speed School of Morristown. I'm here to talk to you today about our different program offerings that we have here. We start with Jumpstart program, and we have Total Performance program. We also have our Elite program, and we're going to talk a little bit about team training. First up, we have the Jumpstart program, which we split up into Jumpstart 1 and Jumpstart 2. Jumpstart 1 consists of our athletes ages 7 through 9, where the primary goal is learning functional movement patterns, general coordination, and all the basic mechanics and coordination skill sets that's necessary for kids just starting out on their athletic journey. Jumpstart 2 consists of our kids from 9 through 11 years old, where a little bit older, their focus is getting a little bit more sport specific. They're getting a little bit more aggressive with their sports now, and they need to know some more intricate form and technique as it goes through their sports. So for example, we get a little more in depth with arm action, jumping and landing, stopping, starting, changing direction, and we mix a little bit of strength in there as well. Relative body strength, that is, so things like push-ups and lunges, things of that nature, to develop relative body strength, which is important for any athlete of any age. Total Performance 1 is our next program, where the athletes are typically middle school age. So we go from 11, 12, 13. Also, it is ability-based as well. So we're not totally restricted to that age group, but we want to make sure that it is peer-based. So the athletes in Total Performance 1 have their option of linear speed class, a change of direction class, and also a full body strength class. Now in the linear speed class, the focus is on straight line running. So all the form and mechanics associated with accelerating, starting, top speed, the right angle to be in to do all of those things, the right arm action that you should have, how to drive your knees, how to foot should hit the ground properly. The next class is change of direction. Now in change of direction, we focus on how to stop, how to stabilize yourself when you do stop, how to manage your center of gravity so that you can make a direction change without losing speed or balance in the process. We teach the athlete how to shift their body weight, how to move their legs, how to produce power. So all of these important mechanical issues that an athlete needs to be able to do so they can stop on a dime, change direction, much quicker, much more efficiently, and much less prone to injury. Our next class to talk about is the full body strength class. In full body strength, just as the name implies, we work on the full body for the athlete. We work on upper body, core, lower body. Everything that an athlete needs to be able to do, we do in class just as they would on the field. So we like to focus a lot on functional movement. Okay, that means things that an athlete needs to move, the same patterns that they would replicate on the field, but we make sure they're strengthening those patterns and strengthen them correctly. So when we have the athletes, we teach them how to do a proper squat pattern, how to do a proper deadlift pattern, how to use the dumbbells so that they're going to know what to do, how to strengthen these muscles. As they progress and get a little bit older, in the Total Performance 2 level, we have our linear speed class, we have our change of direction class, and we have our full body strength class. Now in TP2, now we're talking about our older athletes that are getting into high school, our varsity level, our kids that are trying to get looked at by colleges. Okay, so the same rules apply, but we up the intensity and get a little bit deeper into the mechanics and form for each of our namesake classes. Our next thing that we're going to talk about here is our Elite program. Now the Elite program is a little bit special. This is where we have our next level athletes that need some next level training. Okay, especially our kids that are getting looked at by colleges, our kids that are in colleges already and coming back for more intense training to get themselves prepped for the next level in their own sport. We can even get position specific with some of this training. Now this is a very intense program. It is not for beginners. Okay, this is for our next level athletes here. Next, we're going to talk about a little bit of team training. So in team training, we have our patented Parisi Speed School PM4 system. Now within that, we can either have a coach go out to the team, or we often host teams here in our facility where we have group training based on speed, agility, and conditioning, but also big team camaraderie component to it. Remember, there's a team involved here. Everybody needs to work together to accomplish a similar goal. So give us a call now and be happy to get you on your way to becoming a better athlete.